What's going on, guys? Double AMP here, and we are back with our special guest, Nick, of course, for our next WWE Top 5 segment. And this week, we're going to talk about our top 5 wrestlers who could be managers. They could be managers now. Well, you can't pick a manager now, but these are people who we think could be managers now, or they could be managers in the future. Uh, but yeah, let's get right into it. Andrew, what's your number 5? Who do you think could be a manager
My
now
number
or later?
will be a little bit later. Mine kind of goes to not really youngest to oldest, but like my last three could definitely do it really soon. But my number five is Sami Zayn. I think
Okay.
Mm.
I think he's really good on the mic. His face expressions are really good. I just all of his face expressions, like when he gets excited or upset, you can
Yeah,
definitely tell in his face. So I think he would be a good manager in a couple years.
I can
That's a
see
good
it.
shout. Good shout. You'd have
Yeah,
to do some hair trimming though.
that is true.
Right. Huh.
Hector, who do you
Thought
got for
about
number
it.
five? Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did think about it. Um,
Hmm.
so my list is kind of based on like charisma, um, how you talk on the mic, and I might shock you with my number 5, or maybe he's in yours, but I picked Xavier Woods as my number 5. Good talker. Um, I feel like he's at the bottom of the New Day, but I feel like he's actually like the best one. um, I think he's good on the mic. He's got the charisma. He's almost to me like he could be like a Jimmy Hart, Mouth of the South kind of manager in that sense. So that's I chose Xavier Woods, number 5.
That's a good. That's a good shout. I mean,
Yeah,
sometimes he was injured, so he's always playing like the manager role.
exactly.
But
That's what I was thinking. Like
no,
he's kind of already in that role because he actually doesn't get a lot of wrestling time. When it
not anymore. No,
when Big E was there, it was always Big E and Kofi and Xavier Woods. He kind of always gets the back burner. But
yeah,
he's a good wrestler too. He just
he's a
doesn't get
very
to show what he's got a lot.
he's a
Big E
very
would
good
be a good one
wrestler.
too.
Yeah,
He's a good host too. He's got the up down down channel, and then
yep,
he's hosting on Game Network. So like,
yeah. He's
he's,
got it.
he's
What do you got, Nick?
my number five. So my list is very like promo ability heavy.
Yep.
For me, I want number five, Chad Gable. You can see he's kind of like the manager esque in the backstage skits that he's got now with Otis, Tozawa, Maxine, kind of like helping her out.
Yeah.
He can talk. He can train people. I mean, he's under the radar. He could definitely make a good manager
Yeah. I
one day,
didn't.
especially somebody in like NXT maybe.
Yeah, I didn't think about Chad Gable. It's not a bad choice.
Mm-hmm.
I
I like
honestly
that. I
think he
like that
probably
one.
will be a manager
It,
in the future.
it fits. It
Yeah.
fits.
He's how old is he?
All right, Andrew. Uh, Gotta be mid 30s probably.
Yeah.
Gotta be mid 30s. That's fine. You can wrestle until you're
50
Ric Flair wrestled at seven.
these
Ric
days.
Flair wrestled at 74. So,
That's true.
Right.
all right, Andrew. Number four.
My number four. He's young, so it's not going to be for a while. But I feel like Austin Theory. Once he gets down with his talking more, I feel like he could be a really like evil villain manager for somebody. I think he would do a really good job.
He he made it onto my honorable mentions list. I'll tell you that much. I
Mm,
had the same thought process with you. He did not crack the top five.
no, definitely not in the top five, I guess.
Chad Gable
No,
will turn 38 on March 8th. Just so
Oh,
everyone's aware. 38.
38. Woo.
happy early birthday!
Yeah.
because he's watching the
Oh,
pod. Yeah, so I got Austin Theory. I feel like he's gonna
I can
be one
see
of
it.
the big superstar, and then just want to stick with wrestling. Or he could take the other route, like a lot of people do. He'll probably go into film or something like that when he gets popular. He looks like one of those people.
Could be.
he'd be a nice face for film in Hollywood. Yeah, I can see
Yeah,
it. He's only what 27, 28,
26.
26. Yeah. So.
Yeah, he's got a long ways to go.
Yep.
Hmm.
All right, Hector, who do you
So
got for number 4?
my number four is the architect, Seth
Ooh.
Rollins.
Mm.
Great promo guy. He's got the charisma, obviously, with his character that he has now. You know, I feel like he can do it all. You know,
Sure
he
can.
gone through the Shield where he was more serious. Now he's kind of playing like a, I don't know, what do you even call his character now? He's almost like the Joker almost. You know, he's like, I don't know. He's just like, I
I feel
love
like
him.
he's had the. I feel like he had the. I feel like he had the Joker character back in the day when he was picking on John with his little laugh. Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Yeah,
I don't even know what I'd call him nowadays. A flamboyant.
it's tough.
I don't even know. Yeah, I
Great
don't even know what I'd
character though.
consider him.
I,
Great
I, I
character.
was
Good
I
work.
was I was thinking about putting him in there, but I feel like he's too big now to be a manager even when he's older.
I feel like the bigger you are, the better of a
Hmm.
manager you'll be, popular wise at least.
Mm, agree to disagree.
Right? So yeah, Seth Rollins, number four.
Okay. Okay. Good pick. Good pick. All right. My number four, Andrew. I'm gonna need some help here, my guy. I need some help. You know why? Because it's L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is. All right. So talk about
Well,
charisma. Talk about the it factor. Talk about a guy that can cut a promo on anything and everything. He's the man. He's the guy that would make one hell of a manager and probably take somebody to the promised land. I mean, he's what 41, 42. Give him
Yeah, he's up
a
there.
couple more years, maybe retire. Maybe somebody like an Austin Theory needs somebody because he still hasn't found a character. Throw him with him. Somebody that's
uh,
struggling, doesn't have really the best promo ability. You throw LA Knight with him. They could go to
Yeah.
the top. Be a megastar.
I like that LA Knight and Austin Theory mix up. That would be good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It wouldn't be bad. I was shocked he didn't make it higher on the list, but there's a few better talkers on the list, I think. We'll see.
We'll see.
All right, Andrew. We got for three.
My number 3 is. I feel like he's like kind of stepping in there to be a manager right now. It's our truth.
Yeah.
At the ripe age
He
of 52.
Yeah, he's funny. He's crazy. He could be. Who would he be good with? I don't know, but
Well, he's my number three too.
is he?
So
Ooh.
yeah, our truth. I mean, he's
Because you
already
never know what he's
there.
gonna do.
He's at the age. Still a good wrestler. Excellent on the mic. So
Dude hasn't aged since 2002.
dude, he's looked the same. I don't know what his secret is, but yeah, Ron Killings is a genius, I think, behind the mic. Um, right now he's playing that that like oblivious character that has no idea what's going on, but I'm sure he could take on a serious role as a manager too if he wanted to.
I
He
think
can,
Mm-hmm.
he would be good with somebody that's like very serious, like and doesn't talk a lot. Like maybe if what's his name goes off and does his own thing. Um,
Finn Balor, Damian Priest. Were they in the Judgment Day?
I mean, maybe he'd be good with. I don't know. I can't think of it.
Sam.
You got to give us more of a description. I'm trying to think. Is it a Raw? SmackDown?
No. I'm not thinking of him anymore. I'm just trying to think of somebody that like is like big and like doesn't like talk that
The
much.
question of the day.
Bobby Lashley. Oh,
Mm, he already's got people.
Bobby
Oh,
Lashley, if he needs a mouthpiece, you just take Montez
right.
Ford. He's in the group with him.
but like somebody that doesn't like who's like serious all the time. I think it
Gunther.
would be a funny like yeah, could be a funny like matchup between those two. Just the manager's crazy and everything, then he just sits there and doesn't even talk. The wrestler, yeah.
Braun Breaker. Manager for Braun Breaker.
No, he can talk. Braun Breaker can talk, my guy.
I know. I just so can
No,
Gunther.
no, no. Oh, Gunther can talk too.
Otis.
You guys are killing me. Look,
Chad
there you
Gable's
go.
basically his manager, though.
Pretty much. Or
Do we even know if Otis
You
can
could
talk?
throw him with Jay. We've heard him talk, but he's not the best.
Yeah.
Throw him with JD McDonough. There you go.
I was thinking about saying
The
that.
hatred.
I feel like McDonough can
Mhm.
talk.
Yeah, he can, but he's got that heavy Irish accent, just like Balor.
I could see him with Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom's not the greatest on the mic, but everyone
What
wants to hear him talk so they can boo him as loud as they possibly can, though. That's the thing.
if
Exactly.
Solo if Solo went and did his own thing, he'd be funny with our truth.
That actually
So,
would be.
Solo can actually talk. That's the thing. If you never watched NXT, you wouldn't know.
I
Solo
know,
is
but
a
like his character now.
no, I know
Thing
his
with the
current character.
character,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. But like if they let him talk, he can talk.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's like mute.
hmm He since he beat John Cena at Crown Jewel, he is 0-21 in matches.
Really?
Has not won a match since John Cena gave him the rub.
Damn.
hmm
Huh.
Baffling.
Yeah. He I don't know, he's kind of sitting pretty right now. He doesn't really have to do much besides stand there next to Roman Reigns. I mean, he's getting paid good money to just kind of stand there and do nothing. So,
That's fair.
yeah, I would do it.
That's you. Yeah. So you both had our truth for three. I did not.
So, what do you got for
Me, I have some Aussie guy. His name is Grayson Waller. He fits
mm,
with he fits with Austin Theory. He's the mouthpiece technically at the moment for him. He's hell of a talker on the mic. Got all the charisma and everything. Got that heavy-ish Aussie accent, but it worked for him. He's a bit of a douche. His
definitely a heel manager?
exactly it works. I like him. He's, he's a good shout in my opinion.
Not bad. Thought about him.
Yeah, I thought about him too.
Uh, Andrew, number two.
It's LA Knight. Yeah.
It's also my number two.
Ooh,
That's your number two also?
ow.
My number two is LA Knight. Yeah,
Okay.
same
He's getting
reasons
up
Nick
there.
said.
Yep. He's getting up there in age. He's great on the mic. Whoever he takes under his wing, they're gonna do so good. It's gonna be entertaining. Everybody's gonna want to watch.
Yeah,
He'd be a
he's
great
got the look,
manager.
got the charisma. He's
Hmm.
definitely a good manager. I think.
I feel like we all are gonna have the same number one then.
Yeah,
If
I
you
think
guys don't
so.
have the same number one I have, then that's freaking crazy.
Oh. So you both picked LA Knight for two. He made my four. My number two. I went down to NXT, a man that's only been around for 3-ish years now, and Trick Williams.
Mm.
Who's his charisma? Hell of a talker on the mic. He was the hype man for Carmelo Hayes for the longest time.
Yep.
So, like, it fit for me. He's got a massive in ring career ahead of him. Going to be a superstar, probably main event WrestleMania 2, 3 times probably in his career. But I could totally see him as a very high quality manager for somebody. We'll call it 20-ish years from now.
Yeah.
I can see it. He's
Yeah.
he can talk. He's got the charisma for it. Oh yeah.
He's got the look too.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hell yeah.
Andrew, number one.
My number one is The Miz.
Okay.
Also mine.
Mine as well. All right. We're all good.
Yeah. Great on the mic. Always been great. He's got that face like Nick's been saying all night. He's got that face. He's got the charisma. He's got everything you need. He barely ever messes up on the mic.
Mhm.
If he ever does, he could make a broomstick look like $1 million. I mean, he could. I think he can. Oh, between him and Paul Heyman, like Paul Heyman is like
Mhm.
Paul Heyman never screws up. um,
If they do, it's very unnoticeable.
yeah,
Like you'll see him stumble over something here or there, but then he recovers.
yeah. But Miz is
Mm-hmm.
he's like the best on the mic for sure. Got the charisma,
He,
obviously.
he he's paid his dues too. So like when his in ring career is over, he'll be a hell of a manager if he chooses to.
I
Yeah,
feel like he would. He loves the WWE.
he's been dedicated for like
Or
20 years. So
could
Mm-hmm.
even be an announcer.
I'd be okay with that. They do need a play-by-play guy to replace Michael Cole, who's getting up there in age.
he I
I
could
think he's
see
what
that
50. I think he's what 55. I
something.
want
I
to say he's like mid 50s, and he's. I mean, he's got some deafness in his ears, so like
I
can
thought
only
he
go so far.
said too in an interview that he still wanted to do it for like 5 more years or something like that too. So
Something like that, but I mean, you got to have somebody in the wings. They don't have anybody right now. I mean, you have Corey Graves, but is he going to succeed as a play-by-play guy? Time will tell. Vic Joseph isn't half bad in NXT, but then you have nobody.
CM Punk's been doing pretty good, especially at that press conference.
Yeah, I'd like to see him
He like
maybe
tells it
pick up.
how it is.
I know. I like that.
I'd like to see him pick up some commentary while he's injured. Put him in NXT or something to do some commentary down there.
Big E wasn't too bad either. So
He's been doing it
No,
a little bit though, right? Like for
who
small
Punk?
stuff.
put
No,
my
Punk?
Big E.
Uh,
put my boy Peter Rosenberg in there for an
oh
announcer.
god, oh god.
You don't
I'm
like
okay with Punk. I'm not a big fan of Peter Rosenberg. No, no.
you?
See, I'm okay with CM. I'm okay with CM Punk because he's doing the what CCFC or something like that. The
Yeah,
UFC. So
yeah,
he's doing commentating there. Again, color commentating, not play by play, but I feel like he could be okay at it.
yeah.
I'd
Yeah,
like to see him in NXT though while he's injured though, doing some
could
commentating.
be another top five.
I know. I was
Yeah,
thinking about that.
You know.
yeah.
So I guess we can start some honorable mentions then, huh? I got about like seven of them. Andrew,
Got
do you have
mine.
any?
I can think of some off my head. I was gonna write down some honorable mentions, but uh, Nick already said one of them. Chad Gable. I feel like
Mm-hmm.
Otis would be good. Big E, I think, would be better than Woods. Honestly, in my opinion.
He's got
Big
Um,
Show.
he's got the mic skills for it. I mean, so does Kofi Kingston. I mean, that whole
Yeah, he
group
could.
is just, has good charisma. So I had
Mm-hmm.
one you said, Andrew. I have Sami Zayn. I also have Cody Rhodes,
Mm, yeah.
CM Punk.
Mm-hmm.
I
I was gonna say
threw
CM
I
Punk.
I threw Kevin Owens in there. I think he could be a good heel manager. And then I do have some women.
Liv
Becky
Morgan.
Lynch,
Mm-hmm.
Charlotte Flair would be a good heel manager, and of course Bailey.
Oh yeah.
I think Bailey would be a
Yeah,
good manager too.
that's not bad.
I got Liv
That's
Morgan.
ooh,
Liv Morgan.
Yep. She's gonna make
underrated.
she's gonna make the list for everything, and Logan Paul make
Logan
the
Paul
list.
made it onto my honorable mentions list.
He
Cody
was
did as
that
well.
Logan Paul man.
Hell yeah.
Cody made it on there. CM Punk made it on there. Drew McIntyre makes it onto my honorable mentions list.
Heel manager.
Yeah, you got your Austin Theories. We got four guys that could probably be good here. Randall Keith Orton, the underrated one that you probably are going to shake your head at, Hector. I know that. Ludwig Kaiser. He's
Yeah,
he's got quite the mic skill. You can't deny it.
yeah.
He's good. You got my boy Carmelo Hayes, and then the charisma magnet that he is, Montez Ford. That man could be a hell of a manager.
Oh
Hype
yeah.
man.
I could see that.
Carlito.
I thought about him. There was one other guy, and then I was like, I don't know. He could be a good douchebag heel manager. And Champa, because he's such a good talker as well.
Right.
He'd be a good heel man. He's not a good baby face wise, but heel bad guy.
So I do have one
Baby
non
face good guy.
WWE
For
related.
people that don't know. Oh shit.
Um, Dolph Ziggler. I think he would make a
Okay.
great manager one day. If he ever comes back to WWE, I mean, it would be pretty cool to see him as one. Also good on the mic, and of course his in ring ability though is up there with anyone else's. So I hated that he got released. I
Mm-hmm.
really did. He was one of my favorites.
Well, he wanted to go.
Yeah,
He's not getting used. He was only doing his comedy shit,
it's
comedy
unfortunate.
shows and everything. Yeah. It's better for him now. He's making a name for himself.
Yeah, he's in New
Wrestling
Japan.
in TNA, New Japan,
Yeah,
TNA. He could show up in AEW shortly.
he's going by a different name now, right?
He's going by his name. What is it? Nick Nemeth.
Yeah, I saw someone posted this. His finishing move now should be called like the Knick Knack or something like
It
that.
should be called that, but he's trying to go with the danger zone. I don't like it.
Because he
I
Danger
had
don't
the
like
Zone.
it.
Huh?
zigzag.
Yeah, he had the zigzag. It should be Nick Knack. It should be.
Wonder if he thought about that.
Probably
So
did.
he
Dolph Ziggler, if you're watching
probably
this,
did after somebody made mention of it. I mean, it's a good pick. Normally, it's me that's bringing up guys out of the WWE. What are you doing, Hector?
I know that wasn't that much of a reach. It was a former WWE
No,
guy.
I know. Well, then,
Mark
if you wanted
Henry.
to say that, yeah,
Not
Mark
from
Henry.
WWE.
No, he could be saying Chris Jericho,
Yeah, Edge,
Kurt, Edge, Christian, Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle.
Big
Big
Show.
A lot of
Show.
options.
Hey.
You get your Undertaker, get your
Yeah.
Mayor Kane with all the pyro.
Mayor Kane.
Hulk Hogan, The Rock, John Cena, Stone Cold Steve
Stone
Austin.
Cold. Yeah,
Stone
He
Cold.
would
Yeah.
he would be the good one out of all four of those. He would be a good manager.
yeah, probably would
Roman
be too.
Reigns.
Roman as a manager. Oof. Maybe one day.
Maybe.
All right. I think that's it for us.
Yeah.
I think so. All right, guys. Well, that's another WWE Top 5 edition. That was our top 5 wrestlers who could be managers now or one day. Maybe we'll see. Maybe some of ours will be managers. We'll have to wait years down the road to find out. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, do what you guys got to do on your social media platform. Let us know what top 5 wrestling list you guys want us to do. So yeah, this has been Double AMP, and obviously our special guest Nick for wrestling. And we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Peace.